Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another Teacher Joseph podcast. Well, yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine who lives in Brazil. We had a lesson on Italki. His name is Roberto, and he's a children's magician. Yes, he does entertaining tricks for kids. And he was showing me his new trick, which I want to explain to you. It's very interesting. So, when he showed me, what he did was he boiled an egg. Okay, so he had a boiled egg, and he took the shell off, and he wanted to show me how to get that boiled egg inside a glass bottle. Now, I mean, it seems a strange trick because what do you do with it once it's in there? You can't get it back out, and then you can't eat the egg. So it's a bit of an odd trick. But anyway, very interesting. So I want to share that with you today. So, what you have to do is find the glass bottle, have a boiled egg with the shell off, and then you take a bit of paper, just a small bit of paper, nothing major, and you set it on fire. So you light the bit of paper, you put it in the bottle, and you sit the peeled boiled egg on the top. Now, this is where the magic comes in, because as that bit of paper burns inside the bottle, if you sit the egg on the top, as it uses up the oxygen to burn the paper, it will suck the egg into the bottle. And as a result, what you have is a glass bottle with an egg inside it, and the egg looks like it's perfect. Strange, isn't it? The things that we learn on Italki. Anyway, this magic trick can be used in a number of ways. If you have kids around you, you could show them the egg disappearing into the bottle because they probably would find that interesting, especially if it was a darkened bottle and they couldn't see the flame of the paper. Alternatively, you could just present it to them like a ship in a bottle, but it's an egg, and they won't understand how it got in there. So, a wonderful trick, isn't it? Wonderful trick. So, anyway, after my lesson with Roberto, I decided that I was going to try this. So, I got a bottle, a bit of paper, a boiled egg, and I called my family to come and watch me, and the cat as well. So I lit a bit of paper, I put it in the bottle, I sat the egg on the top. It didn't quite work, but what did happen is it created a lot of smoke because I didn't put the egg on top of the bottle quick enough. And then I set off all the smoke alarms. Beep, 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 beep. And as the smoke alarms were making their noise, my family and the cat disappeared, vanished out of the flat. I thought, wait, come back, there's no fire. So, anyway, that was my attempt at getting an egg into a bottle. But a lovely trick, don't you think? So, if you have any kids coming over or you want to show them some magic, you can use Roberto's trick. But probably it would be easier just to show them the egg in the bottle. Look, here's a bottle with an egg in it, just to avoid any damages. Oh, by the way, speaking of damages, um, when I was a boy, we used to have a game. It came in a large box, and it was called the indoor fireworks. Do you remember those? Oh, they were dangerous. you basically had little things you could light and they would sparkle. And it was just like outdoor fireworks, but they didn't actually go in the air. They were safer. So this trick reminded me a little bit of indoor fireworks that we used to have as kids. But very nice party trick. The thing is, though, once the egg is in the bottle, what do you do with it after that? I mean, you can't get the egg back out the bottle unless you smash the bottle. So wouldn't it begin to smell a little bit? Wouldn't you need to remove it? I mean, the eggs smell anyway. Or do you just put the cork, we used to call them corks, the cork you put in the bottle, or the cap? Do you just close the cap and keep the egg in there forever? Or do you add water or vinegar and pickle it forever? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. But for me, I would be quite jealous of the bottle because every time I walked past it, I would want to eat it. I wouldn't be able to get into it. So there we are. How to get an egg into a bottle. Very interesting. Thank you, Roberto, for this amazing information. Very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I'll do that for the king's coronation. Be a nice party trick for Holiday Monday. His coronation's on Saturday, and we have a public holiday on Monday. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Watching them sitting on the faces. I mean, really, they just look so depressed, don't they? Not a smile in sight. Very sad. Anyway, go and try my party trick of the egg and the bottle. Well, it's Roberto's party trick. See you all soon. Bye.